there's your little token for Baby Phoenix.
Hey, welcome to Friday Night D&D with DM Kalsto.
Friday! No one took me up on my offer to do the quick recap, right? For the extra inspiration point?
No, I was hanging out with my brother all day.
Good. I left it open for anybody who wanted to do it. Thankfully, we don't have a lot to cover, just because we've been boxed up, so to speak. So, picking up where we left off last time, you guys had finished the fight with Rockshar and the Elder Brains, managing to dispatch all of them. Rockshar, you had to get twice. Apparently, he had some regeneration going on. However, after defeating them, you found yourself in a new predicament, facing the ultimate enemy you ever did, an epic door in the shape of a cube. Unable to escape, you guys tried a lot of different methods to see if you can communicate with people, and nothing was really working. Ari pulled out her bone violin to speak dead with the mind flayers you had killed earlier, who would only reply when asked of how to escape with death. Trying to come up with some hard decisions. A couple of you ready to sacrifice your lives, at least those of you who have clones and or backups back home or might come back. Our Squire of Fire managed to slip into the gray dimension, which seemingly allowed him outside of this cube. Solomon got out as well, but Solomon also doesn't have a lot of magic to send messages. Def was able to communicate with some people outside on several different occasions, including reaching out to Lady Tess, who, in a very tired state, telling her you were locked in the throne room and in an alternate dimension, didn't quite put two and two together, opening the doors to give you guys shit for not helping out with the fight, only to realize she was also locked inside. Out of spell slots and on the brink of exhaustion, you gave her some of Solomon's food pellets. Tried a couple different things, listened to Rockshar, apparently who was not dead, monologue, and then decided to sing 99 Cask of Ale on the Wall for hours and hours on end while you waited and rested.
They sing it twice.
They did. Deft did also manage to get a hold of Satesh finally, outside the cube using one of Leah's more advanced stones, only to learn that the place that Satesh had been storing all the magic that he had stored and siphoned from many sources, but a big chunk from Ari, happened to be the crown that Def traded away in order to come back in this prior session.
Oops.
Whoopsie. You did also learn, unfortunately, it seems, Thulman Bane, the lead runekeeper from Curzon, had died in the fight outside. And with that, you guys kind of rested, knowing that you'd have to face Rockshard the following day. As you guys woke up and were jostled around in this room, almost like someone rolling around a dice, so to speak, the walls opened up, and you were on this place that Deft and Solomon had seen, a gray terrain, kind of dark and foggy to an extent. And you saw Rockshar in front of you, as he was previously. Although quickly, with his illusion dissipating and the fog clearing, you found yourself in the presence of a very large chaos creature that seemingly he used all this time to summon. However, it wasn't quite awake yet, and he needed a little bit more time, and called in a few friends. So with that, let's go ahead and open our battle map. There you go. So you guys are currently at the bottom of the map. Bring our friends back. Rockshar sitting atop the head of the chaos creature. The hag, Thessia, sitting upon one of the hands. Uzman's abominations, also in hands on the lower end. Thessia's bodyguard Thanoth.
PC
And
the whole time.
And of course, last but not least, Uzman himself, the demon who had enslaved Solomon into that tree so many, many times.
Good times.
As we kind of pick up here, first of all, I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, it looks like something in this update screwed my overlay. I'm going to have to fix that.
Uh-oh.
The Discord, when you talk, is just showing our
Like,
normal
I see
Discord
it.
icons.
Instead of the bouncing portraits.
Yeah. I have to see if I can.
Hey, if it stays up, though, it's not that bad. I suppose I have to roll for kill, huh? Baron, if you could roll. Oh, look. Definitely didn't roll into. Do you want me
Could
to roll
you
for
roll
you?
for me, please? Yeah, thank you.
Sure. I totally am not going to roll nat ones on this. Ooh, Jason rolled a 2. Ouch. All right. Deft, you get.
My bad. I stepped into the kitchen right at that moment.
A 16 for Deft.
Total?
And an 8 for Leah.
Excellent.
I think that's everybody. Oh, someone's gunning for your spot. Uzumon rolled a natural 1 for his initiative.
I'm actually mid-high, so I don't know. That doesn't bode
I know.
well.
Oh, well, no, this is very fitting. So, starting out this round, 3.
Okay. Let's. Yeah, I think this is. She is going to hastily fly forward. I'm going to dash.
Sure.
And I'm going to quicken a globe of invulnerability. So she lands her. She holds her hands out to each side, and a barrier erects around her. I'm kind of surprised to see you here, Thessia. You of all people, I assumed, wouldn't want to destroy the world.
Patrick.
I didn't want to go this early, but okay. Bonus action, gonna double my stuff. Good.
But apply that to myself.
Is right in front of me a cliff? Or is it just like
It's a crack in the ground. It's like a crevice.
that's 40. I'm going to jump it.
Sure. Easy enough to do.
Yep.
Watch out for that big finger.
65. Yeah, looking at my side, I'm at like 60 movement. I have like about 60 more. I'm probably gonna. Is that on the square? That's not on the square. I'll go here and then my turn and hopefully get the abomination to come after me. Because to get closer, I need to spend key, and I'd be on my own away from everybody else, and that's only gone well once.
Tanya.
Test. Okay, got one working. I can know what to do to fix it.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna summon my turrets.
Which variants are you summoning? Cannons?
Yeah.
Eldritch Cannon. What are their stats supposed to be? Fix for you.
Give me a sec, I'll double check.
There's lightning and there's thunder.
AC of 18 and hit points is 5 times my artificial level.
You're full artificer, right?
Yeah, level 9, unless we are level 19, unless we leveled up sometime.
Not yet. You win this fight, we'll have a different conversation. All right, cannon, 18 armor class.
And I'll fly up 15 feet.
They have force blast on them. Link these tokens to you. Thunder or lightning and thunder. Should be able to access them now. 15 feet up. Easy enough to do. Put your Mickey Mouse ears on. Before Solomon goes, at initiative count 20, who would like to roll a d6 for me?
I would. I mean, it's my turn.
Go ahead.
Oh, almost a 6.
Excellent. Who speaks?
Yes.
Does anyone speak deep speech other than Patrick?
A deep speech.
You have deep speech?
Let's see. No,
Nope.
no deep speech.
All right, so I believe Patrick's the only person who hears this. Patrick, I'll send you a message. You hear Rakshar utter a single word.
Is it I surrender?
Not quite.
That's 2 words.
But maybe you said it really fast.
As you
Ooh,
watch the terrain shift, as everything goes completely gray and thick mist covers everywhere, and you all realize you are surrounded by demons because you all look like demons to each other. Your visibility is currently 10 feet, and everybody looks like a big demon.
What about for those of us who already looked like demons?
No, like you look like an actual demon now. Now it's Solomon's turn.
Is this an illusion or?
You just change the rules. So effectively, this is like a big enemies abound effect. Invisibility reducer.
I don't
So
suppose.
you can't tell the difference between anyone who is who, other than the fact that you're all kind of sitting here. But if you'd like to roll an insight check, you are more than welcome to do so.
Do they still look like demons if I close my eyes?
Roll a D100 in tower. That's a great question. I would say if you close your eyes, no, they don't look like demons.
Right. Yeah, then Solomon will close his eyes and make his way up.
you're not going to shout out anything?
You probably do go at half speed, though, because your range is only 10 feet?
Yep.
Or do you just run randomly?
I saw the terrain before the fog went up.
Sure. Do you memorize it all?
Well, let's roll for it.
No, is this going to be survival or intelligence?
Well, this would be, for him,
History is pretty a good one.
Solomon's in a little bit better position than most of you for this fight anyways. So I'll say, Solomon, as you kind of start running forward, your vision extends and you can see the outline of everybody within their demon form as your eye activates.
Gotcha. 15.
Now, does anybody take a swing at the demon that didn't announce themselves?
That would only be Baron.
Jason and Allie.
I would say Allie.
Considering,
Allie's
we
good.
were all clustered up beside each other, and then all of a sudden everyone is humans.
Gotta roll insight still. Allie has true sight, so Allie's fine. Jason has to roll insight. That's a 26. He could kick your foot out from under you just to trip you, but he won't.
All right.
And then Baron, insight for you as well.
Trying to see if there's anything that I have that helps me. Unfortunately, I'm reading Divine Sense, and it only says Celestial Fiend or Undead. Doesn't say anything about devils. Or
Devils are
demons.
technically
Fiends.
fiends.
They count as fiends, but it takes an action to divine sense.
Yeah.
Because you're still new to your sniffer. A demon is leaving your attack range to take a swing at it.
In all fairness, there are still 2 demons right next to you, though.
Yep. Rockshard just shunted your friends away and pit you against demons.
Yeah, because you essentially look like a bunch of Thessias and abominations. Maybe even a Thanoth or 2.
What would Baron do in this situation?
Do you have anything else to do with reactions?
A drink.
I'm getting too old for this. You know what? 50-50. If it's less than 50, I don't hit you, Solomon.
But you save your reaction for one of the other demons.
I don't know where all you demons came from. But that one's running away, so I'd rather save my action for one that attacks me.
Do you
That
say
one
that
is
out
pretty
loud?
fast.
I do say that.
It's an illusion.
You just hear something speak in Abyssal.
That's exactly what a demon would say.
Oh, good. Solomon has told them it's all an illusion. I don't need to.
Do you speak Abyssal?
Yes,
She
I
does.
believe.
She's an
Mhm.
abyssal tiefling.
All right, then yes. A big scary demon runs right past you. Do I dash?
Completely up to you.
Oh, hell yes, I dash.
Could be fun.
Hey, I'm getting some reports that the stream keeps dropping. Not on my end. When I reinstalled, it set the bit rate too low. I cannot adjust that while we're streaming. So I'm going to kill it real quick and
Okay.
then re-up. So if everybody will that's watching out there, if you'll just hang on, I'm going to restart it real quick after I adjust that.
Here's a random question. I know the
Sure.
power scale is a little different here, but the globe prevents